Black Girl Cinema. It's your resident black girl here at Odie. And before we get into today's review, I just want to say that I love scary movies. As a child, it was a big fear of mine, but somehow as an adult, it turned into a really great passion for me. So there's nothing better than the thrill of a really good horror film. So with that being said, today I am going to review the 1991 Wes Craven classic, The People Under the Stairs. This film is part of what I like to call black cult classics, especially in the horror genre. The star of this film is Brandon Adams, who was a cutie as a child and a cutie as an adult. Yeah, who plays 13-year-old Poindexter, aka Fool. I love the beginning voiceover in this film, and I love the opening because within the first 15 minutes you get the entire setup for this film. You know who the main benefactors are, and you know the reason behind the ambition of the young protagonist. Fool and his older sister Ruby, who is played by Kelly Jo Minter, are in a world of trouble as their dying mother is in need of an operation for cancer, and they don't have the money for it, nor the money for the rent. The landlords of their building, played by Everett McGill and Wendy Roby, are not only ready to send them packing, but ready to destroy the entire building to collect funds for it, as they've done for many of their other buildings that are in poor neighborhoods. During this time, we're also introduced to Ruby's new friend. Y'all know in the black community that means that's Ruby's man. Y'all know how black folks are. whose name is Leroy. He's played by Ving Rhames. Now, Leroy has devised a plan in order to rob the landlords and steal their gold fortune, ending their money trouble and serving justice the best way they know how. Little do they know, the landlords, eerily referred to as just mommy and daddy throughout the film, are basically crazy as hell, abusive, and are hiding a lot of mutilated boys in their cellar. Creepy, right? So in an effort of doing what's right and being a hero, not a frightened boy, Fool engages in a crazy and creepy adventure in the house of the Robesons. Now, creepy and scary elements aside, I adore this film for several reasons. First of all, Wes Craven was one of my favorite minds in the horror genre. None of his movies suck. I don't care what y'all have to say. This isn't a debate. Check his track record. Secondly, this movie isn't filled with a bunch of jump scares. My pet peeve when it comes to scary movies, I hate the loud music and bang, bang, bang. It's like, it's creepy and horrifying. Not just, boo, there's a cat. Boo, there's a ghost. I hate that. So lastly, the premise and the message in this film. Fool is looking to right the wrongs that he has encountered. His family is in need, and he does what he feels he has to do in order to save his family and to not be a punk. When Ruby is giving him his birthday tarot card reading, she's explaining to him the reason why she gave him the nickname Fool. And she talks about the little dog in the card being the conscience of the fool, warning him not to make the decision to go over the cliff, but rather to make the decision to go towards the sun. Now, Fool was actually the wise person and the resourceful person in this film, serving as the conscience of many characters, like for Leroy, and also the hero for characters like Alice and the Trapped Boys. This is definitely not your average horror film. So for me, I have to give this film the grade of an A. Let me know if you've seen The People Under the Stairs. Do you like it? Do you think it's funny? Do you think it's scary? Do you think my review sucks? Let me know down in the bottom. I would love to know. I want to thank you all so much for joining me for this special Halloween special video, and please look out for more videos in the coming weeks. I will see you all next time right here on Black Girl Cinema. Bye!